Oh boy. Wesley, what's up, brother? T-Bone. Every freaking time when you don't want it to happen. And they both made it with ease. Plenty of room. Well, happy Saturday, I guess. Kevin in Lakeland, what's up, buddy? Let a few come in and answer the survey, and we'll get some golf balls rolling down the courses. Mom and Dad are going to be coming over again tomorrow for some smoked and oven ribs. We're doing 3 racks of ribs, 1 in the oven, 2 on the smoker, just in case if I'm not a fan of the smoked ribs, then I get the oven ones that I know I like. Right now we got 4 of you in here and 4 votes. And a thank you, shout out to Patrick helping me with this new updated way of finding stuff on this Apollo Group TV thing. Is she gonna do the 3-2-1 method on the smoker? I don't know what that even means, but she hasn't even looked it up as to how long, what temps and stuff yet. She figured I would have done that by now, and I thought she already did it, so we hadn't talked about how we're going to smoke them. We got it down to a science right now. So far so good with the brisket. This will be a first try on the smoker with the ribs. There's a total of 10 pounds with 3 racks, so approximately 7 pounds will be on the smoker. You just got to figure out what temp to start them at. Do we wrap them? Do we not wrap them? Do we wrap them in the beginning and leave them wrapped the whole time? Got to look it up. I would assume 3-2-1 has something to do with starting them at a certain temp, wrapping them, moving to another temp. Once they get there, you pull them and let them rest. That's how I would picture 3-2-1. And that's how we do the brisket. Brisket starts around 220. Once it hits that 165-ish range, take it off, wrap it really tight in butcher paper, put it back on at about 270, I think it is, and then it sits for several more hours till we hit about 202 to 205 range. God damn it. I guess we're going to be pretty much doing this the regular way anyways. As the title says, you got to be kidding me. We got 6 of you in here and we have 5 votes. It is 4-1 on the voting. The glaze part probably isn't going to happen. We'll be using some sort of a rub of some sort, and maybe put sauce on them, or let people put sauce on them as they want it. It'll be one of the two. Alright, 7 of you in. There's a poll. 2 of you have not answered yet. I don't know who they are, but 2 of you have not answered yet. Pick one, and then we'll end it, and we're going to go with regular, normal way. It's play normal way, which is my normal free-to-play, or all Kingmakers or Marlin balls. Because either way, no matter what I'm using, I'm wasting them in this one. Closing it in 3, 2, 1, 0, go. The people have spoken. Happy Saturday and good luck to you if you're playing in this mess. No way, man. No way. The Rays came back 9th inning, 4 runs to freaking tie the game. Then they take the lead and then they still lose it. They suck. Oh, and 2 now. David Manlio. What's up, buddy? We did a poll, voted to play regular play, Kingmakers or Marlins, and the people spoke. They chose for me to waste my free-to-play golf balls. So the goal is to try to get at least a -20 on both, because we had rotten eggs for 2 rounds. We had a -10. Oh, nope, -21. We got to try to get a -21. We got to try to beat our score. Not going to be easy. If we can get no zeros, we can maybe get there.
Perfect shot.
Damn, I aimed all that way over there to the left. I even put left curl on and we still went way over to the right. Wow, I was aimed like right there where my crosshairs are. Oops.
Great shot.
Oops a daisy. Two of my 3 names are in the same bracket. That's the first thing I always do whenever I enter mine is check. Not that it matters, but then I would just be competing against myself. This tourney does suck. Like T-Bone said, never fails. When I don't want to get in it, I'm always in it. Chuck, what's up, buddy? You gotta be kidding me, man. My wife asked this morning, did your names not make it or did they make it? I don't know. I don't even want to open the game because I saw late last night that it looks like they're gonna. Vacation for me.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanity.
David, what's your name in the bracket?
Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all
Manley, didn't you quit playing for a little while?
so bright. It's hard to
It's a hell of a freaking crappy tournament to come back and start playing. What the crap, man? I'm touching the freaking screen and the target won't move.
take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own
Uh-oh.
world of make-believe. Kids screaming
Oh, boy.
cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Does anybody else ever have the game do that to them where you're touching a screen trying to move and it just won't move?
Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind
Uh-oh.
redemption.
We ain't got enough room.
One way gate to
We ain't got enough room.
taste consumption. Get faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. Music to the wick burns out.
Still ain't got enough room, I don't think.
Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies, go
That would have probably gone had it hit perfect. Well, it's pretty much expected for y'all to have bigger names in y'all's brackets. Those of y'all that score crazy high scores. Or crazy low scores, however you want to look at it. Sage, what's up? Freaking figures I made it. I didn't want to. See ya. And the Schnitt. What else is new? Now we're gonna roll 417 mile/hour down this hill.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
I can hardly ever make the part. I made one on Thursday. Just one. I think we had 2 eagles. Minus 20 to minus 19. I'm like, hey, these ain't making it. Fuck. They made it. So much for my mini vacation. Yeah, just give it all she's got.
Perfect shot.
We want 792. Damn, we're short. Piss off with your great ball. You jackass. That was in the hole. Jackie! Happy weekend.
Birdie.
This tournament is terrible. the hell just happened there? Adam Skylark, what's up, buddy? The freak just happened there? T-Bone. Patow, patow, patow. You got the new 55-inch. It looks like a 99-inch in this bedroom. Thank you for the boons. We don't get many of those. I got no clue how to play this. I did go on and see Nate play from that middle island, but I have no idea what he did, and I think he lined up the yellow over there. Is that close to something like y'all do? It's in the right line. Hey, 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 it's Jay Young. What's up, buddy? Sage, you live close by where your work is at? Or is that a distance? What's up, Caleb? Good luck back at you. Rob G, be the ball. What's up? Uh-oh. I didn't like how that camera looked. I didn't want him to make it. I wanted that vacay. Rob, what's up? Good luck back at you if you played in this mess. Happy weekend. Summertime is about to start in Germany. We're already into summer. Whether you want to call it summer or not, we're already in the 90s. Now today and tomorrow is supposed to be nice in the 70s, but it is so hot here. And we're not the hottest, but it's hot. Haven't played in over a month. Enjoy that time away. You lucky SOB.
Perfect shot.
Hey!
Oh, yo! Kick back!
Believed to be 100% done playing. There's a lot of people that are 100% done with it. Right there with you, Rob. And it's for y'all. If I wasn't doing this on live streaming and stuff, I would most likely be pretty much done with it. And I sure as hell can't afford to do scratch offs every night of the week. No. Paul K-Word! What's up, brother? How are the Rays doing? They suck. Oh and 2. Ninth inning today. They came back 4 runs. Tied the game in the ninth and still lost it by 1. Damn, lift the hole out. So close. I heard 3 of you laugh. Plus side, Cubs are doing good. Braves are doing good. Patrick! Gave you a shout out earlier on. I got to watch the Rays lose again. again. Some big fights tonight. Now with this new TV, I had some issues. It won't let me download Apollo Group straight through the TV. I had to go back to the Fire Stick to use it. And if there's a way to download it onto the TV, it'd be cool, but I did figure out how to use just one remote with everything. I have to tell it to go to HDMI. No, look for startup stream. So I forgot about the startup stream part. I'll look for that.
MRSJBTV got the stream on fire. Sage calls green just a little bit higher. Buzzy drops a load, Stores cracks a joke. Jordan Lee's lining up a wild approach. Flyfish snake with a hook that bites. Tuck in Shane betting on those rides. T-bone grins that puts dead on. Jackie sings back up on a par 5 song. Golf clash and scratch offs. Big wins, small talk. Spin that wheel, let the ball just fly. Name after name in the party chat. We're all rich in a room.
3 top was
Hit it straight, hit it long, hit it
no bueno.
golf clash and scratch offs. Yeah, that's all kind of life. Bill Streeter's lucky with a ticket roll. Tim and Hargis on a leaderboard stroll. The Gidley is cheering every frame. Boomer and
I do have startup show on the iPad and on the phone and all. I forgot about it. I had it on the actual TV for so long. I did put into my notes on my phone if I want to delete and reinstall because it has issues sometimes. I did put notes in there, the numbers to put in to find it in the downloader and all that stuff. Oops.
Clock strikes 8, chat starts flying. See those names, yeah, my heart's smiling. Golf clash greens, scratch off nights. Y'all roll in, and it feels so right. Every little comment, hey, turns a long hard week into a good
Get in that booty.
Thank you, JBTV family, from the bottom of this country, heart and me. Every sub, every member on the screen. You're the reason this whole dream feels real to me. From the first thumbs up to the last goodnight, you like this channel like a Porsche truck light. It's JBTV, best channel.
So close.
Thank you, JBTV family.
We just won a 21 no zeros. Do we have zeros yet?
Sometimes live,
Holy moly, no zeros. And we dropped a par 3.
talk about life,
Something's wrong.
pain away.
The hell of the floors are gonna drop soon.
On a lucky car turn, it's your voices make this fire burn. Every little lurker, every big let's go makes us time
Taking
to
the
corner
taking the
feel
kill
like home.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
TV family,
I just put all the numbers that it takes, whatever it is, to download onto the
you're the reason this will
and downloader.
from the first thumbs up to the last goodnight. You
stay on the green.
You're not just numbers, you
Shark.
got faces, stories. I love you all, more than words can say. You keep me coming back, day after day. Oh yeah. Thank you, JBTV family, from the bottom of this country, heart in me. Every sub, every member on the screen. You're the reason this whole dream feels real to me. From the first thumbs up to the last goodnight, you light this channel like a Porsche truck light. It's JBTV, best chat I've ever seen. Thank you, JBTV family. Thank you, JBTV family. Small town roads, they will wind and bend. Every turn feels like an old friend. Got a camera in my hand, chasing the view, telling stories, sharing the truth. From the fields to the rivers, the mountains to the sea. There's a world out there calling, calling to me. It's JBTV, life through my lens. Come and see. Every sunset, every dream, every pine and oak tree.
Israel's fighting tonight.
It's the way I'm meant to be. Living my story on. It's
We want 772. Oh, we're short.
dusty boots on a gravel trail.
Bill Streamer, what's up, buddy?
Chasing tails. The cows are grazing, the sky's turning gold. Every frame's a memory, every shot's a soul. From the backyard barbecue to a country fair ride, I'm capturing the moments where hearts collide. It's JBTV, life through my lens. Come and see.
55.
Every sunset, every dream, every pine and oak tree. Hit record, let it roll. It's the way I'm meant to be. Living my story on. It's JBTV.
Jordan Lee, what's up, buddy?
I'm a backyard barbecue to a country.
Not near as good as the first two books of it did, but still not bad. 180. 180 back out of the 3.
TV life through my lens. Come and see. Every sunset, every dream, every pine and oak tree. Here record, let it roll. It's the way I'm meant to be. Living my story on, and it's JBTV. It's JBTV.
You know what? I saw Nate do this when I went in. I'm gonna try it. Why not?
Dusty boots on a gravel trail, chasing horizons,
We're gonna
chasing
screw up
tails.
totally royally,
The cows are grazing,
but that's
sky's
okay.
turning gold. Every frame's a memory, every shot's a soul. From a backyard barbecue to a country fair ride, I'm
So we're gonna set up with that.
capturing the moments where hearts collide.
I don't know what he did for spins. I just know you set up at max and he switches over to the King Slayer.
Every sunset, every dream, every pine and oak tree. Hit a record, let it
I don't know where he sets up at. I don't know what the spins are.
to be. Living my story on, and it's
But I saw him do it. He goes beyond and comes back. It's something like that. 1, 2, 5.
Small town roads, they will wind and bend. Every turn feels like an old friend. Got a camera in my hand, chasing the view, telling stories, sharing the truth. From the fields to the rivers, the mountains to the sea. There's a world out there calling, calling to me.
Tink. His didn't do that. I guess the pole whacker's better than whacking the pole.
Birdie.
Ricky Spanish. So is that similar, close to whatever was done on Nate's shot? I don't know where he's set up at though. So I just saw he had this little hook line at the top there. Had that not hit the pole, I think would have been in the sand.
Perfect shot.
Climb that mountain and get in the hole. Cubs fan, what's up, buddy? Get in the hole. Why'd you have to lip out?
Nice on.
Cubs are looking good. They whooped up on some butt today.
Birdie.
Did a pro account and won. It was far the most fun. I ain't having no fun with this tournament. None. So we have to get the eagle here and we'll beat our score. Yeah, this tournament sucks. I don't like nothing about it. Not a zilch. That's why my title even says you gotta be kidding me. We didn't want to make it. Just wasting damn golf balls.
Perfect shot.
Hit the freaking brakes. Let's go 5%. We're at max. Perfect. That's in the hole. 3-2. 10-8. It's sticking. I put my finger in, the arrow's open and it won't move.
Perfect shot.
Hey, we got a 21. Unless it makes me let go on perfect and it goods the putt. No, 21's not good. Better than I got on the last go around. So we went 10 to 20 to 21 and no zeros. Imagine that. I wish there was a different way to switch to this main account than clicking the 74 clicks I gotta click to get there. Now on this account, I got all different kind of golf balls I could choose from for better chances at making stuff. Not doing it. Because we have played horrible on this one. This one went minus 10, minus 19, woohoo, and it made it with ease. How stupid is that? I ain't wasting them. Heck no. The only one that might be worth wasting a topspin boost would be on that. I don't remember what hole it is, but there's one. $111, $95. Give it a little gusto, a little turn that way. Let it go a different way, left to right this time. And go in the hole. We got 2 in 1 tournament. What the flip? People are gonna see that and say, motherfucking guide user, he dropped hole 1. Thank you for the booms. This one almost needs to use a topspin boost ball. We ain't gonna do it. We're gonna go with a P6. Something like that. There's a snake in my boot. Bullseye. I don't know why this target is sticking. You can see the freaking arrows open up to let me move it, and it just like sticks.
Perfect shot.
Be the ball. 1-17. One 5. Oops.
Great shot.
Too much backspin. We'll get it all figured out. on the next one. The next turn.
Birdie.
I can't believe both these names. I can't believe they made it. Adam, what's up, buddy? Good luck to you and happy weekend. Look at that. We dropped all one. Holy moly. That's 2 par 3s we've dropped in this tournament. That's disgusting. It's actually 3 now. Total of 3. Hey, that looks perfect. Do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Birdie.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
It was kind of sad 2 days ago when we brought this TV and set it up. It was literally like being at a funeral, dropping the TV down into the cabinet. It was kind of sad. We've been watching that TV for about 18 years. It still works, but it's just last leg.
Perfect shot.
Now we got this. It's like sitting in a movie theater in here with this TV. I told my wife we need to have my mom and dad come over and my sister and brother-in-law, because when we have the funeral and lower the TV like a casket, they can all come over and say goodbye. It was an old TV. It's an old Sony something. Nothing about it smart. Bravia, that's it. The Sony Bravia. Oh, that's it right there. That's it right there. You're going in the hole. What do we need? 7-4. Oh, you piece of tick turd. Perfect would have had the speed, it would have made it. Saul Goodman.
Birdie.
I'm not used to seeing a number higher than the first number Because normally with this tournament, we're dead even with each one. Alright, I gotta figure something out here. What are we doing? What are we doing? I keep going over the edge, and it's making it harder than it should be to get the birdie on this one.
Perfect shot.
Damn it. Why isn't it stopping today? It did perfect for me on the other times.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
Damn, it's warming up in the room for some reason. What the hell is that about? Same temperature in my room as it is outside. This is the one that I was thinking maybe a topspin boost to get like up into the schnit, but thank you for the save boom. The game's been over for a long time. Thank you for watching. It's saying on my screen. I keep forgetting to click up there and see if there's anything else playing. Yeah, damn, he plays like Ron Papel. Just set it and forget it. Shit. We already have an idea what we want to do. Doesn't mean it's going to work, but we have the idea that we want to do that.
Perfect shot.
I'm telling you, it's warm in here. It shows 74 degrees. Hey, we ain't supposed to clip that. Speaking of clip, I need to go get my hair clipped. 148. We're going to be over max. Oh, perfect. Perfecto. Come on, move. 148 is going to be 9-4. As long as we don't hit the pin, it's going in the hole.
Perfect shot.
Why did you go so far to the right? That's why, because I had it on power 6 ball, you dummy. Look what you did, you little jerk.
Birdie.
There's a difference in the colors of orange and red, you dummy. Cubs faring 180 out of 300. Not too bad of a book. Still liking it. I got to get with everybody on the group chat and see what they're wanting to do for the next one, if they want to stick with this one. Probably will, because it's still doing pretty good. Found 3 $500 winners in them. Did I offset enough? That was not too fast. I offset perfect.
Birdie.
And that's just a baby Ruth floating in a freaking pool. Looks like a big old piece of shit. That wasn't too fast. Man. I offset that one perfect.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Yeah, I don't know how it claimed that one to be too fast. I mean, maybe it bounced just before and hit the pin and made it come off.
Birdie.
Had it maybe rolled, it might have hit and stuck in there, but it might have bounced. I'll give them one here and there. Oh, Nelly. We gotta be careful with this one. Can't do too much push-up. I'd rather be stuck than overshoot this one. Oh my God, I let that go so bad. That was like waking up first thing in the morning with a bad taste in your mouth. Ugh, that was shit.
Perfect shot.
Too much underpower. Ramirez, what's up? Thank you for the good luck. Happy weekend to you. That's our first 11 for the front nine yet on this one. Horrible. Horrible.
feels like an old friend. Got a camera in my hand, chasing the view, telling stories, sharing the truth. From the fields to the rivers, the mountains to the sea. There's a world out there calling, calling to me. It's JBTV, live through my lens. Come and see. Every sunset, every dream, every pine and oak tree. Hit record, let it roll. It's the way I'm meant to
Almost
be.
got it twice.
Living my story on. It's JBTV. Dusty boots on a gravel trail, chasing horizons, chasing tails. The cows are grazing, skies turning gold. Every frame's a memory, every shot's a soul. From the backyard barbecue to a country fair ride, I'm capturing the moments where hearts collide. It's JBTV, live through my lens. Come and
Anybody
see.
getting like Florida getting warm again, or are y'all still cold everywhere?
Every dream, every pine and oak tree.
I know it's pretty cold over there in Canada still, and Alaska still got some pretty cool weather going on. It done got stupid hot here again.
I'm a backyard barbecue to a country fair ride. I'm capturing the moments where hearts collide. It's JBTV, live through my lens. Come and see.
Now we have a wind advisory in effect.
Here record, let it roll. It's the way I'm meant to be. Living my story on it. It's JBTV. It's JBTV. Dusty boots on the
Great
gravel trail, chasing horizons, chasing tails. The cows are grazing, skies turning gold. Every frame's a memory, every shot's a soul.
Nice on.
From a backyard barbecue to a country fair ride, I'm capturing the moments where hearts collide. It's JBTV, live through my lens. Come and see. Every sunset, every dream, every pine and oak tree. Hit a record, let it roll. It's the way I'm meant to be. Living my story on, and it's JBTV. Sun up glow on the driving range, phone in hand, yeah the clans all change. Cubs fan lining up that perfect draw. Barry be laughing, you're gonna hit that wall. Wesley's in chat talking brave and loud. Adam drops a shot, shakes the whole crowd. Jeffrey B says watch his backspin land. Terry K's dancing with a beer in hand. Golf clash and scratch offs, big wins, small talk. Spin that wheel, let that ball just fly. Name after name in the party chat. We're all rich in a room like that. Hit it straight, hit it long, hit it
A little
high.
closer.
Golf clash and scratch offs, yeah that's our kind of life. Miss JBTV got the stream on fire. Sage calls green just a little bit higher. Buzzy drops a load, store scratch a joke. Jordan Lee's lining up a wild approach. Flyfish snake with a hook that bites. Tuck in Shane betting on those rides. T-bone grins that puts dead on. Jackie sings back up on a par 5 song. Golf clash and scratch offs, big wins, small talk. Spin that wheel, let the ball just fly. Name after name in the party chat. We're all rich in a room like that. Hit it straight, hit it long, hit it high. Golf clash and scratch offs, yeah that's our kind of life. is lucky with a ticket roll. Tim and Hargis on a leaderboard stroll. The Gidleyut is cheering every frame. Boomer and Dean, he'll chasing Hall of Fame. Brian Cozart in that perfect ring. Top toe dance and that confetti fling. Jerry B, Tom McDonald, Tom Arthurs too. Shouting EA sucks like a whole dang crew. Jules be laughing with a scratch off win. We tee it back up and do it all again. Golf crashing, scratch offs, big wins, small talk. Spin that wheel, let that ball just fly. Name after name in the party chat. We're all rich in a room like that. Hit it straight, hit it long, hit it high. Golf crashing, scratch offs. Yeah, that's all kind of life.
25 years and finally got a maxed out nice. It takes forever in this game to max stuff out.
Perfect shot.
Motherfucker, man. It won't give that to me.
Birdie.
It's like exact same shot every time. And I even moved it up where the ball guide was into the hole some. I just need something that's kind of like the well, for now we'll set you. Any other sixes? Ooh, that's an ugly ball. But it's an 8. We need the 8. There it is right there, 150. And we have 5 of this ball. We have 6 of that ball. These 6. I need some extra spin.
Perfect shot.
Obviously that ain't gonna happen. They had him beat in the freaking 10th inning.
Birdie.
Lose it. Alright, let's see. Thanks for watching. Something shows that it's offline, but something's on. What is this? Minnesota Wolves? What the hell is that? Oh, fuck that. Basketball shit. back up to US. Put on some Jack Reacher for now. Don't watch no basketball stuff over here. No, no, no. Oh, big wins. Big wins. I didn't quite get the full pull on that, so be a little cautious on that so we don't hit that crap stuff.
Perfect shot.
No clippy clip. We're way right though. 3-7. Mid. All right, we're on a P10. Don't hit the pin. What? No push at all on that wind. I don't like being lied to. You're gonna try Nate the Great Shot. Gravity doesn't exist in golf clash either.
Perfect shot.
All right, we're off to their side. We're off to that side. Nate the Great. We've got 4 par 3s in this tournament. Thank you, Tuck. Holy moly. 4 times we've dropped a par 3. Cubs fan Adam, thank you. And on this one, I just don't feel like I'm getting high enough on the hill, but I'm scared to put too much topspin and end up on the top. So let's just go with 4 and 1. 4 and 1, 10-5.
Perfect shot.
And that's gonna miss to the right, or looking at the hole to the left.
Nice on.
I don't know how they do it.
Birdie.
Swear I just heard thunder. It don't look like it's cloudy outside. It is getting a little windy. I can see the trees moving in the cameras. Can we actually maybe get a 22? Don't give me like a 15-mile-an-hour wind, because then I'm gonna be scared it's gonna overshoot the rough. I'm okay with landing in the rough because it can reach and we can get it in 3.
Great shot.
Eek. All right, we should be safe to get on the green. 5. Three, 3, 9, 1. And then we'll go 0.2 more.
I live inside my own world of
Perfect shot.
make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see
0.2 more.
Nice on.
covered in
That might have went.
cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep.
Eagle.
Fire spreading all around my room.
Did better on both.
So bright, it's
I
hard,
still didn't like it.
it's alright.
I'm gonna guess 34 will be the person with 0 to still wait and see what they gotta be because they're just that cool and that good.
Take my eyes open,
33.
reality.
This person's just so super cool, they're waiting to see what do I gotta beat, what do I gotta beat.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities.
Tarts will be up there, they always are.
Skinnier than all the other days.
They quit with a 20 and made it with no problems.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Am I okay with the 21 and the 22 on this one? I normally would say no, but on this one, yeah, this one was rough. For me, it was rough. Code, please.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devil's hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption.
You won't send me a code. Hey, 3 times is a charm. Stupid.
Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 40 clovers in my pocket. Untied laces, just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around.
Ribs are tomorrow. Ribs are for tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up and see how long they got to go for. But they're for tomorrow. Parents are gonna come over tomorrow for dinner again with us. They're not gonna get a whole lot of the ribs to take home with them, but they're gonna get some for leftovers. The brisket, they normally take 3 or 4 pounds of it with them. And if you got any T-bone, you're about 3.5, 4 hours from us. Anytime you want to come over, you're welcome. Give me a shout out on the messenger and I'll throw you the address and come on over for dinner. You can come over tomorrow if you want. Look into the 3-2-1 method. That's how I do mine. I will look that up. If you have not played, good luck on your rounds. If you did play, hopefully you did pretty good. If you're not playing anymore, congratulations. And what is it? The next one is a 18-hole cup. 9-hole. Another basketball one. Airball, rumble. So that's starting on Tuesday. We will see you back on Tuesday. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank y'all for everything. Love you guys. Bye for now.
Clock strikes 8, chest starts flying. See those names